Hey, Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that say stick up. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flick up. Bill, I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I
Thanks. So let's get into some other news.
Yeah, well, speaking of pitching, since we spoke last, we've had 2 additional no-hitters.
Yeah, because the night of the Tides game came home, and that's when, like, you know, it was only the 6th inning, the Yankee game, Kluber's no-hitter. I'm like, why are we already saying no-hitter? It's only the 6th inning. Like, 7, like, after 6, like, okay, but it was still during the 6th. But I'm like, all right, I guess I'll pay attention to this. I did the 2-screen, watching the Mets game and that, and then it's like, okay, we're through 7. I guess now it's time to pay attention. And it's just funny because he did it against his opposite team. And the other one was Wade Miley against Cleveland.
Okay.
That was like 2 weeks ago. Then so now we have total 6, 7 if you include Mad Bum's 7 inning. So we are not even in June yet, and we have roughly 6/7 no hitters.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is that the teams that have thrown a no-hitters against, there's only 3 teams included in the 6.
Like when I
no-hitters.
realized that, as I texted you, I was like, damn, it's literally been just 3 teams. 'Cause everyone has had 2
Who is it?
no-hitters.
Is the Rangers?
Rangers, Seattle Mariners.
Yep, Mariners.
And then Cleveland Indians.
That's crazy, man. Well, what do you think it is, man? You think it's the ball change? That's
what I'm wondering. Is the ball like they said they made little changes so more in play, and there's been a lot of infielders plays,
which could make sense because if you got the guys, the last couple years have all been hitting home runs a lot, and if you made the ball to where it's deadened, they deadened the ball, and these guys are hitting on their home run swings, but they're not driving the ball like they're supposed to, and it's affecting it. It could be a reason. I don't know. I would need to see some stats on that though.
It'd be something close eye. If we have like a record-setting year for no hitters the way we're going, then it's like, okay, y'all did something terribly wrong with the ball. If that is
exactly
the case.
Well, the record's 8 no hitters in a season, and that was back in the 1800s.
We only need 2 more to tie,
and we're only in a quarter of the way through.
Yeah, so pretty much the first 2 months we've had 6, so you're averaging 3 a month almost.
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, so and this was like 1880 something is the record of like 8 no hitters. But like I said, the thing is with the dead end of the ball, when we talked about that earlier in the season, we were just assuming that the ball is not going to fly out as much. But how much is it affecting what's happening when they do make contact? Exactly. So that is something to think about.
It hanging a little bit more so they can track it down, not getting the bloops.
Also, is it affecting the pitches?
It's got to be something. Like it's unreal. Like and it sucks that it's only happened to 3 teams, and 2 of them. Well, one's like in the crisp of like rebuilt, like almost done. They've called most of their prospects up in Seattle. Cleveland is retooling after trading Lindor, and then Texas is just a full rebuild mode after they pretty much dumped everyone. They're about to start selling everyone, but it's the pitchers who you don't think like. Okay,
exactly. Guys you're not even thinking of. Like, who is this guy just doing no-hitter?
Yeah.
I mean, Corey Kluber's one thing, but the guy who threw it before him is like, well, who's that guy?
Yeah, Wade Miley's like, it's been years, like, really? Like, he's flirting with this? Like, and like, okay. And, Reds, and it's been a little quiet, and he did it. And then, Joe Musgrove went from one of the worst teams in baseball, got traded to Padres. He had his first no-no. And then, we had another one in between. I forgot, Detroit's. Spencer.
That's what I'm saying. Spencer Wilson, right?
Yeah. In 2019, had the most losses in baseball, and now he no-hit Seattle. It's like it's just weird that they're having the great night. So
Spencer Turnbull.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, that's what I'm saying. That's the guy I was talking about. I was like, who's this guy?
Yeah.
And he just threw a no.
Yeah, like it was a late night West Coast game. I woke up to like, oh, we had another no-hitter, and I watched little highlights. I'm like, wow, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if the ball has anything to do with it, but it does make you think.
And then, of course, some players are out there saying, like, is pitchers using that foreign substance to control that ball a little more?
Would they hire that guy from, what was the team?
Angels. And then, like, because, wasn't it Barnes from Milwaukee set the record for most strikeouts before walks? And now, Garrett Cole just broke that record.
Yeah.
And, of course, Cole has been named in that allegation of substance, and of course go back to last year where he touched his hat and his hat lifted a little bit, like a little sticky on it. So it's like, how much is does that?
It's funny you say that because I was watching a game the other day. I've been watching a lot of the Angels games recently because I want to see Ohtani, because who doesn't? Who doesn't? Yeah, so
he's the most searched player right now.
So,
but
I don't think it was because I've been watching. So this week, everybody's listening. I've been watching about 3 teams playing. I've watched the Angels teams, whoever they're playing. I'm not paying attention to that much. I've been watching the Mets games, and I've been watching the Dodgers to see what Pujols is doing.
Yeah.
So one of those games, it was funny because they were showing the guy in the bullpen who was warming up to come in, and he was over here just like touching his glove all over the place, and it was like a little sticky icky. I don't know what's going on, but I was like, hey. They might be, they might not be. I don't know. But when you're watching the no hitters, it's not like filthy. It's not like the filthiest stuff. It's not like you're seeing. I don't know, man.
Straight like heat, or it's just nasty stuff. It's ground balls, good plays. So that could go back, like we said, the ball maybe. Now, if this comes out after the season, we see like the actual stat line from previous years to this year's ball. Dramatic change, then this is gonna be a hot topic for the CBA agreement. Because hitters are not happy right now with this amount of no hitters.
Man, I'm having a brain fart, man. One of the pitchers that we think should be in the Hall of Fame probably, he used to have like these nasty sliders, man, and just like who's the guy with the bloody foot?
Oh, Kurt Schilling, the one that said don't vote
me
me into Hall of Fame because he got one more year left.
Yeah, I don't know if it's Kurt Schilling, but like I said, there's some of these guys that have like these filthy like cutters and sliders that just have filthy movement. It's not like I was seeing any of those in no hitters. It's like they were just, I don't know if they were locating it perfectly or what, but I'm not gonna say it's like anything crazy. I'm not gonna say anyone's cheating up there.
It's a very interesting hot topic to watch, and we'll see how the season ends and what number will we get to no hitter. Will we get a perfect game? Like at this rate, we've had 3 almost perfect games.
Yeah.
Like that was just one away from 2 walks, a hit pitcher, and then of course John Means a passed ball, unfortunately. So we're getting close. So we might see a perfect game this year the way these no hitters are on track.